Dear viewers, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel, turn on the ringtone, like the video and write us your thoughts on the subject. Faraday Future has revealed the FF91 2.0 Futurist Alliance, which it says will begin reaching customers this summer. The startup asks a $5,000 deposit against the total price of $309,000 plus an as yet unnamed destination charge. There are also two other models coming, the Futurist model for about $250,000 and the not yet priced FF91 2.0. The Faraday Future FF91 has existed in theory longer than some of our younger editors have been members of the working world. And what a trip it's been since CES 2017, when the company first unveiled its production intent design. Of course, the production part of that process has proved quite tricky for the EV startup, but deliveries will allegedly begin this year, and there's a fancy new FF91 trim to celebrate the occasion. Faraday Future this week announced the FF91 2.0 Futurist Alliance. Limited to just 300 units globally, the Futurist Alliance costs a meaty $309,000, not counting the typical, yet unmentioned destination fee, starting with a $5,000 deposit. The exclusivity extends beyond just the trim name, with 3 specific paint options, a new set of wheels, and something the company calls one-on-one bespoke private AI and special tuning. What doesn't require buzzword parsing skills, though, are the Apple Watch and personalized driver training that also come with this lofty price tag. If that's too rich for your blood, there's always the $249,000 Futurist model, which only requires a $1,500 deposit. The base model, FF91 2.0, carries a yet unknown price but the deposit is only $1,000. 381 miles of range. If you're worried about spending house money on a 6-year-old car, worry not, its innards are newer than that. In fact, that's where the 2.0 comes from. It's a reference to the fact that the FF91 has undergone significant revisions since its initial CES debut. A 142.0 kilowatt-hour battery resides under the floor, powering 3 motors, 2 rear, 1 front, to the tune of a net 1,050 horsepower, which is enough for a manufacturer-estimated 2.3-second sprint to 60 miles per hour. This battery is no range slouch, either, with an EPA-estimated 381 miles of range. With EPA figures and post-crash test approval, the FF91 seems about as real as a car can get. However, according to the company's press release, the early delivery process will be a bit dense. It starts with co-creation delivery for the first industry expert Futurist product officers, FPOs. This is a registration-based spot that, according to FF's website, grants access to exclusive experiences with FF products, provide feedbacks, generate creative ideas, and see your ideas turn into reality. So, if you want the earliest crack possible at the FF91, not only do you have to pony up 6 figures of simoleons, it sounds like you also have to give them free ideas to implement in future cars. That's only the first stage of the delivery process. It's unclear if the FPOs will actually receive their cars at the planned co-creation event, which is not actually on May 31st but instead on June 6th, but rather just receive training on the vehicle's myriad systems. Because FF goes on to say that these folks will take possession of the reserved FF91 vehicle at the beginning of the second phase of delivery. The third phase is mentioned nowhere in the release, with the exception of the paragraph confirming a tripartite process. Buckle up. It's looking like Faraday Future's wild ride still has plenty more track left to travel. Dear viewers, please share your thoughts on the subject with us.